everyone, welcome back to Droman's Land. I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome to my newest playlist, which is called Free. Yes, you heard me right. On this playlist, we'll be going into free gear that you might be able to find in your local area for next to nothing or for free. But without further ado, let's get into this nifty lens here, which is the Sakar 28 to 80mm f3.5 to 4.5 zoom lens. This one being for the Minolta mount. Let's get outside and let's see whether or not this could work. Man, the future is not warmer. I don't know why I thought shooting this intro outside would be a good idea, but here's the lens. It's heavy. Let's try vlogging with it. All right, so now we're doing the vlogging test with the Sakar lens at 28mm at f5.6. I'm holding about an arm's length away. It's actually in pseudo macro mode right now because otherwise I couldn't focus it on my face. All right, so this is what this lens would look like at 28 mils outside, freezing cold. My camera's almost frozen to the point of not working. This is what it would look like in golden hour if this is a lens you're thinking about vlogging with or shooting any talking head stuff with. This is your test, doing this for you. Freezing my hands off for you. So let's go inside. Oh, why do I do these things to myself? Why do I go outside when I can see the air? If you live in a cold place, you know what I mean by that. And what's wrong with this image? I'm frozen. Let's have a non-alcoholic beverage. This is a Molson Excel. I really like these. Let's get this guy open. It exploded. These non-alcoholic beers explode frequently. All right, so let's get into how much this free lens actually costs. So let's go to eBay and have a look. So it's the Sakar, I said it wrong, Sakar 28 to 80mm 3.5. That should bring it up. Again, this lens was made for a lot of different mounts, so we're not gonna get like super specific on finding the Minolta version, but let's just see what the price range is. All right, here we go. 28 to 80. Okay, yeah, the Olympus OM, that's 44. That looks pretty similar. This one here, 20, that's pretty similar, 27, 50, 88. I'd say like right around like 50 to $60 Canadian, roughly, would be like, you know, the purchase value of this lens if you didn't get it for free. I think that might actually be a little high. I think if it was closer to that $25–30 range, like if you could find it at a local market, that would be a bit more compelling. I had to order a very special adapter in order to put this amazing piece of glass on my Z6. So I'll show that to you right now. This is the Haoji ND. Can try saying that 1,000 times faster. The Haoji MD to NZ adapter. So this allows you to put Minolta style glass onto your Z mount camera. Honestly, it's not too bad. It was pretty cheap. It was like $30 on Amazon. You just stick it on here where the red is. You match it up, and then you twist, and that's it. It's got a nice little button here for a release, which is great. So you just click that guy and you're done, which is awesome. First things first, it's heavy, it's not that light, but I would say for a zoom lens of this vintage, it's not bad. And it's also kind of cool, it's got this macro feature, which actually I had to engage in order to do my walking, talking, vlogging when I was outside. The minimum focus distance when it's in its standard mode didn't really click that much. Anyways, let's roll some more B-roll from this lens. Sakar was basically an affiliate of Tokina, which is still a company that's around today making third-party lenses for many different mounts. But this lens would have been produced between the 1960s to the 1980s. So that's a pretty broad range, which means that there was a lot of these made, and you could probably find one in your local marketplace in your home city. They made it for all different mounts. I've seen Canon mount. I think I saw an M42 at one point. And of course you can get it for the Minolta mount. So yeah, I would say that in my brief tenure of using this lens lens for the last 2 hours. Honestly, wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be worse. All right, so let's wrap this one up here. Would I say that this Sakar 28 to 80 is a must-have for your bag? No, definitely not. But would I say if you can get this for $20 or $30 or for free, that it wouldn't be worth trying out? Definitely. I would say that it's kind of a neat lens. It adds kind of a neat sort of soft look to a lot of images. And to be honest with you, I haven't really used it a ton. It's fun to use. I had a good time, and I would probably pick it up again if I was wanting to just kind of play around with a fun little lens at a 28 to 80 focal range. That's very versatile and would be great for general street photography. But anyways, folks, in the comments below, please tell me what you thought of this lens. Is this something that you think people should pick up if it's free or if it's around $20? Or do you think that this thing is junk and should never be used again? Special thanks to the guy on Kijiji that gave me this lens. Really appreciate it. I had a good time shooting with it. If you guys have a piece of gear you would like to donate to my channel, please hit me up at the email below and we'll work something out. But you know, this entire playlist is based off the goodness of people's hearts and me being able to find free gear to review. I don't have any endorsement deals, so to do gear reviews all the time, this is a really great way to do it, where it'll keep it fun, keep it interesting, and also not break the bank. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember to take beautiful photos every single day. Don't do it for the views, do it for yourself. We'll see you in the next one very soon. Have a great day.